You forgot about the post show.
What about guap after the stop?
Now, Nico and Dylan, I just have to posit to you, my younger brother Hunter and David's younger brother Isaac were the bestest of friends ever, and becoming roommates literally destroyed their friendship entirely. Are you worried that's going to happen with you?
No.
I mean,
and what are you gonna do to avoid it?
Like, you see, Tanner, I'm a bit of a clean freak, okay? It's a Hispanic blood in me, okay? I gotta constantly be cleaning, my guy.
That's a stereotype, but go on.
Because, like, housekeepers and stuff like that, bro. It kind of is.
That's Mexicans, not Spanish people.
Yeah, but I'm just generalizing in Hispanic.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They're all the same.
It wasn't too racist until you just said that.
Tanner, I can say it about my own people.
Mexico comes from Spain.
You didn't say. Jackson just said that. They're not your...
I give Jackson permission to say it about my people.
Oh my gosh, he has... What kind of card would that be?
I don't know, brown card or something, bro?
S-Pass. The M-Pass.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a bit of a clean freak. Dylan, not quite as much. Not quite as much. Like,
I have more OCD.
Yeah. Like I got that hardcore OCD, my guy. When I got here, I immediately started cleaning the bathroom and shit.
Yeah, it was really fucking weird.
Dylan was weirded out by it. He made like a Hank Hill sound, you know, like whoa. When he saw what I was doing in there. Yeah. I like organized everything in there, so now it's all neat and shit. It was a crazy time, dude.
If it doesn't need to be organized or cleaned, it's whatever.
Everything needs to be organized and cleaned on. That's a problem.
Yeah, whatever. Wab. Well, don't...
Dude, you stopped recording the post show? Come on. What is this, fucking amateur hour?
Oh, Jackson.
Oh, well. I assume since this is your quiz show baby, you're going to be putting a bit more editing effort into it. Can you, during the pre and post show, whenever Jackson's talking, can you just add in, like, the sound the parents from Peanuts make?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I'm glad we're still... I mean...
That's a careful ear.
It's not that much. Really, all you have to do is look at where everyone else's waveforms go quiet during the pre and post show, and then you just go.
I suppose that's fair. That would make it easy.
What?
I feel like Tanner does it way more often than anybody, but
that is also very true, Dylan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. You don't want to admit it.
It's not talking over if what I'm saying is more important. It goes to the top of the stack. That's programming.
That is definitely over talking.
I feel like we really need to determine like who decides what's more important. I think Jackson should decide. There we go.
Let's talk about Jackson then.
Yeah, Jackson, let's talk about you for a little bit here.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Jackson. You're a pretty cool guy, I guess.
Yeah, Dylan, ask everything you want to know about Jackson.
Jackson, what's your favorite color?
Oh, I don't know this. I would assume it's probably orange. I don't know why you scream orange to me, but I also don't think you can actually see orange.
Red.
That's
Red.
right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you are a red.
We should have a Jackson quiz show. I'd be so good at it.
There we go. I wouldn't be total. I kind of like that idea, but that it would be up to Jackson to put in the effort to make it. Is the problem?
Or think about this,
it doesn't need to be interesting.
What if I create the Jackson quiz based off what I assume is the case with Jackson? Yeah,
God, that would be
just completely fail his own.
That would be such an unbelievable clusterfuck, but I kind of love it. Jackson, I have a question for you. Cut or uncut, both possession and preference.
Dylan, he's asking like,
Interesting. Okay.
Tanner, we had an entire episode dedicated to that kind of discussion.
I know, but like,
okay.
What's your preference, Nico?
Uncut. No, wait, not uncut. Cut. Both.
Cut. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, uncircumcised penises. Jackson. I'm making hand
I
motions
wish you
right
could
now
see
that you
the
can't
hand
actually
motions
see.
he's making right now.
Just kind of imagine what hand motions I was making for you.
Yeah. Look on the bright side, Jackson. Like, I don't know. I guess you'd fit in more than us in like Europe or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe they can. I don't know.
You suspect so little of our audience, Jackson.
Nico.
I mean, that's what Tanner says, but
That's
like,
what. Yeah, that is what I said.
we
I'm
rake in
constantly
usually like
doubting.
around 15 or so people, so like
It's a real good cop, bad cop routine between me, Nico, and our audience. I'm the bad cop.
See, I remember one podcast we recorded, and you're like, oh, it's fine. I think it was the Chris Chan one, where Tanner's like, oh, it's fine. Nobody ever watches this anyway. And I think the next day when I went to go listen to it, it already had 7 views.
Yeah, so
and I was like, oh my god.
I think you're
How
sure
many-
selling it. That episode
many
got
views
It got a lot.
I think it was at like 15 when you looked at it.
I
Dylan.
can go check.
Not terrible.
Yeah, I think it's now at like 24 or something like that.
Really, that's
Yeah.
actually kind of impressive. I'm glad my message is getting out there. Nico and Dylan, how long do you guys think it will be until you see each other's penises? And knowing that's probably inevitable, should you get it out of the way now?
I mean, we've seen each other's penises before.
That was a long
I
time
mean,
ago.
It
like
was a
your
long
adult
time ago, but-
penises.
Oh, gotcha. Adult
Uh,
penises. Okay.
Nah, I'm good without it, and I don't think it'll ever happen. I'm extremely careful.
Ever happen?
You're gonna be
until,
living in the same place, and Nico sleeps in the living room. You
have
think
no
it'll
clue the
never
precautions I will
happen?
take. You have no clue the precautions I take.
Oh my- It's not
Dylan,
even that weird, guys.
I think out of the way that both of us operate, I don't think that'll really happen. I think we're both too cautious for that kind of stuff.
Dylan, have we not talked about how someday us boys are gonna go to the great country of Japan, and we're gonna go into a nice little onsen, and we're gonna see each other's penises in the onsen?
Me and you
Dylan.
talked about that. You know what my answer was. You know what my answer was.
Yeah, Dylan refused to join us in the onsen, unfortunately.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't worry, boys. With plenty of bathwater for us.
I just
Plenty
have
of
an
bathwater.
issue with nudity. I don't know.
Dylan is like very uncomfortable with like nudity and sex and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah,
That's what I've
we've
been saying.
all got them.
Yeah. Right?
Well, I've had sex with over 100 people, so you know I ain't small. So
Unless you're like compensating.
that but that'd be difficult though, right? Like, how would I pull that off?
I mean, like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like you're struggling too much, Tanner.
Not
It's
no.
it sounds like it should be fairly easy. Like, Grindr is a magical thing.
If we're doing like a
It's
dark
dark magic, but
fantasy,
it's magic.
yeah, exactly. So that's
Alright,
a no on seeing each other's penises.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't believe we got the answer. Is Dylan cut?
Yeah, Dylan. Well, Dylan's like Catholic, so I could only assume that, yeah.
Oh, right. Like Catholic?
I don't.
Like Roman Catholic?
I don't like practice it as much as I used to. I kind of just go to a Christian. No.
Yeah.
I go to.
Are
I
you
go to
keeping your
Christian
penis trimmed?
God, that'd be cool.
I hear the foreskin, it comes back as you age. You have to keep cutting it.
Jackson, you're making so many quality jokes that people will never hear. Dylan, what do you prefer, though?
What do you mean?
What do you
Like-
prefer?
Yeah, what do you prefer? Yeah.
Why would that matter to me?
Look how
Yeah.
progressive he is.
Alright,
Very good
Dylan
for you.
Dylan doesn't care either way, then.
Yeah.
Why would it matter to me if it doesn't affect me?
He's bi circumcision.